All right, so if I gave you this problem, this is a little bit of a step up. So we're going to take a look at it. So what we would do is I would want to first get everything to be simplified. So if we look at the top, this could be square root of 16 ends up being 4, right? So we'll have 4. The square n cubed becomes n square root of n, because that was the square root of 16 times square root of n squared times the square root of n. The bottom, you have your 4. Your 12 becomes the square root of 4 times the square root of 3, and this becomes times the square root of n squared times the square root of n squared, right? So if we have that, that all becomes the square root of 4 is 2, so bring it out. So we have 4n square root of n over 4 times 2, which is 8. Square root of 3 is just square root of 3. Square root of n is square root of n squared is n. Square root of n squared is n. So we have times square root of 3 times n times n. So this becomes 8n squared square root of 3. We can reduce this. This will become 4 over 8, which is over 2. N over n squared has the n in the bottom. Square root of 3 square root of n. So now we have the square root of 3 that we don't want. So we're going to multiply both by the square root of 3. So this becomes square root of 3n over square root of 3 times square root of 3 is just 3 times 2 is 6, so 6n. And that would be your final answer.